What about mini LED for $500, 65 inch?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
What is that? What the fuck is a
What,
mini
you
LED?
made that up.
Why would you want something smaller?
No.
You're
Yeah,
getting
what
less.
the bigger is better.
Yeah, so, reviewing the footage, I realized you can be funny sometimes, Billy.
Oh, really?
You're allowed to be.
It is, yeah. There was one funny joke you said in one of the things I was trimming down, where me and Aaron are like, "Oh, he's got it in him! Woo, good job!
Oh,
That was
dude,
a funny
that's-
one."
That's crazy, bro.
I like how you make it sound extra patronizing.
That's
He
fucking
really
wild,
lays
dude.
it on. Oh hey, we were picking up this discussion earlier. We can bring it up again. Damien was unsure. Would you cut off one of your own nipples
That's a rough one.
for half of $1 billion?
No, it was a full billion.
Well, I've reduced the price. That's how things work sometimes.
Jesus. Okay.
You waited too long. Now you
Exactly,
got
exactly.
half the cost.
The contract is being renegotiated.
All right. $500 million.
I don't think so.
Cutting off your nipple.
I don't think
you
so.
wouldn't. You get to choose
No.
which nipple, and you do it like with a
No,
cool
so
knife.
I think I would take a cool slash like right through the center, for like a cool scar, but like
That seems.
Yeah, but
like,
that's cool.
more
Like you
painful in a
benefit
way.
from that, and you get 500 million.
exactly.
You get to make
win-win.
up, and you can make up any story you want. You're like, yeah, a tiger fucking hit me or something.
Can
but
you,
no,
can
you have to
regrow it like people do with the nose. Have you seen
If
those
you
videos
wanna,
where
like-
that they implant the nose in your
look.
skull?
If you want to pick it up off the ground and then like bring it to a doctor or something. I mean, actually, you know what? It doesn't even have to hit the ground.
I just don't think I could physically do it.
I
I'm gonna
think
be
if I
honest.
stacked $500 million in front of you, I could change your mind.
I think I could also buy a gun and kill you and take the money.
No. That's against the spirit of the game.
But
It's
yeah, I think I'm gonna go
guaranteed
with
you
that. I
will
think
get
I'm gonna
it.
go with murder and steal.
Well, then you don't get the money. That's not how that works. It doesn't just
Do
like,
too.
go to you anyway.
Do too.
No.
Who's gonna
no.
stop me? You?
This
You're
is
dead.
a publicly negotiated. It's like this trade is on the Nasdaq. Okay, like people know
that's
about
not what
this.
You said before. That's not what you
Well,
said before.
it's under
this was a
negotiation. We talked about this.
negotiation.
What new terms are
There
like?
is
We
there
introduce
is no
new terms.
negotiation. It's either you do it and get the 500 mil, or you go home a sad, broke little poor
You
boy.
go home with 2 nipples and no money.
Well, that's the boat I'm in right now. So
Damn. Okay. What about a full bill?
So you live another day of your sad, poor little life, or
what,
you are
we're
bleeding.
how
re-upping
old
the
am I
money.
in this scenario? Like, am I too old to get laid?
You're you right now.
But-
What do you mean?
Yeah.
You're not like older or younger. You're just you in this moment. Some Monopoly man comes in. He's like, "I'll give you $1 billion to cut off one of your nipples," and he hands you like it's a really cool dagger. If that makes any difference, like the
Does
thing
he?
you use.
Does he have the billion on him so I can see that it's?
No, he doesn't. That
That's
Damien
what
had
I
the
was
same
saying.
reservation.
I
But
was
no,
like,
listen,
I need
listen. It's like-
confirmation. I get the billion.
It's
I
like a
can't take that
contract
risk.
he signed in blood, and like there's a tall man with a
Yeah,
shotgun.
I don't think I'm gonna trust some pedophile
enforcing-
Monopoly guy trying to get me to like
no, it's
diddle with my
guaranteed.
nipples.
In the context of this, it's guaranteed. Like you will not get scammed, but you do have to cut off one of your nipples, and you get to choose which one.
Well, no, I'm gonna have to see that. I'm gonna have to see the money. I'm gonna have to
It's
see it. Right in
okay.
front of me.
Well, you're in fucking Times Square. There's 10 million people surrounding you, and he has a pallet full of cash with armed security that will kill you, and then a knife, a cool ceremonial dagger is tossed over to you, and he says, "I will."
But how do I
relinquish this
know
money."
he's gonna honor the deal? Right?
Because he will. Because I'm telling you, he will. That's how you know.
But I don't know when I'm in the
Oh,
moment and
my
my nipples
God.
up for sale. Like
It is on the chopping block. Yeah, literally. They bring out a little a bamboo block for you to press up against, and that's like a back. That way you can cut it.
That's hot.
All I'm saying, I think you guys, like, I even brought it back up to a full billion, and you're still just like, oh, no, I really love my nipples.
I do have a very fond connection with my nipples.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
not going
me
to talk
too.
about
Why,
that.
why can't it be something like a fucking toe? You know?
All right.
Something
Well,
that I-
maybe,
that I-
maybe. No, I feel like see that's the thing. A toe is way too convenient, and that's just like you can forget about that in a week. It's like
Exactly.
that'll get stitched. No, but they see you're not earning the money. You gotta earn the money. The whole point is this like weird billionaire wants to see you suffer, and he wants to see like it's like Saw, but like you sign up for it.
Now, can I get more money if I keep a straight face?
Yeah, you get 50% extra money.
Okay. So
What if I just let him like have me for a night?
750 million.
You would rather be had for a night than just spend like 1 second cutting off a nipple.
Yeah, I think I could get down with that.
You
wouldn't
want
even
some
bleed
kind
that
of
much.
strange liquid oozing out of your fucking asshole?
Oh my
Like,
god.
that's uncalled for.
Well, that's the end of the night. How do you think that goes?
Yeah. You think he's gonna
No,
pull out for you?
No, all that's fine, bro. I'm not gonna have his child,
Bro, what the fuck?
but I
I'm
might have
so
$500,000.
confused. I'm so confused at why you would rather do that than cut one of your nipples off. Like, you're in a prison cell and some big dude comes in and says, "What'll it be? Your ass or one of your nipples?"
You know what? Maybe I'm a sexual deviant. Okay, are you gonna
Perhaps.
shame me?
Maybe you're
There's
just
no
afraid
maybe.
of pain like that much.
Maybe I just don't want to
Maybe
lose a nipple,
let me
bro.
listen. Maybe let me
Now-
reconsider. Let me reconsider because losing it is like, I don't know. It feels violating in some way, and that's why I said that part. 2 of your fingers, and he gets to choose.
Oh, that's fucked.
No guarantee
Still,
that he's not an asshole.
No,
Does
I have
it
a
have
question
to be on
real
my
quick.
right hand?
It can be any 2 fingers he chooses.
Nah,
Notice I'm not
nah,
saying
good.
thumbs. He won't take your thumbs.
You thought longer about the fucking fingers than the nipple.
2
That's kind of
fingers,
crazy.
yeah.
I have a question though. Is
Okay.
losing the nipple more a pain thing, or are you emotionally attached to both your nipples?
Yeah, that's a good point.
I think it's more of like, what if I want to use them in the future? You know?
For
if I want
what?
to use them.
What are you, a man, using your nipples for?
That's a very good point.
Did
He's
we
watched
not,
enough Japanese
like-
porn to know what's up.
Exactly.
I mean, do you have long nipples?
Long.
I think this is, yeah.
Oh,
Like,
we
you
got
got
down
some
to
girth,
the
you
brass
got some
tacks
That's a
here.
crazy question.
I mean, I'm trying to extrapolate from this whole conversation why you'd be
Yeah, trying to
attached
get
and how
the
you could
inner
use
workings.
your nipples.
Yeah.
Well,
What do
like
you- what
I
do you
said
wanna
before,
use
bro.
them
Maybe I'm a deviant, bro. Maybe there's some things that I've wanted to try with my nipples before they're gone. Okay.
Well,
That's all.
here's the
You
thing.
know
There's
what?
not
I'm
even. Well, hold on. There's not even a guarantee that it's gone, right? Like you could like cut it off and then just hold it in your hand and then like run to a doctor and be like,
Yeah, but I
"Reattach
feel like
they
it wouldn't
could
be the
put it on.
same after. You know.
It would be.
You'd
it
have
would
a
be
scar
Well, I mean, that
around it a
depends
little
on
bit.
you.
Then you're gonna have a little bit of trauma, right?
that
Then
depends
I'm
on
gonna be
you.
like, if somebody tries to touch my nipple, I'm gonna cower a little bit, probably.
No, why?
No,
I, mean,
I don't think
did it to
so.
yourself.
Because you're the one who did it.
You get a
It's like-
cool ceremonial dagger that's really sharp, like one of those. You know the ones where they drag it through like paper and it like just goes through. You get one of. It's like it'll be over before you know it. Honestly, you got to be careful not to cut yourself more than just your nipple. That's probably a bigger risk than like, I don't know, bleeding out via nipple.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass.
That's crazy.
This is wild. That is
$1
crazy.
billion dollars.
Like, I don't want the pain,
$1
but I mean, what the?
billion
It would take me like a day and a half to
What are-
work up to it. But
I think I
would
need to Google
absolutely.
sexual things I can do with my nipples as a man.
That will
Please
be
get
the
an
title
idea.
of this video.
Do that on your parents' Wi-Fi, please.
I mean,
No VPN.
listen, Billy.
That should be the title of the
You-
video: is sexual things I can do with my nipples. Parentheses as a man. that'll YouTube will
I
love that.
love that.
Yeah.
I love that. I just don't think you're gonna get a bad bitch to suck on your titties, Billy. And I'm sorry.
It all comes out. He finally
Never-
said
first
it.
of all-
He finally said it.
First of all, who said that I haven't already? And
That's a good
second
point.
off,
That's a very good point.
like that's
Well, you said you
maybe
wanted to
that's
try.
Not even close to what I'm talking about.
Ooh, counterpoint. Even stronger counterpoint. You did say that you wanted to try things, implying you haven't done them.
Yeah.
There it is.
Your Honor, I rest my case.
What could it be? I literally
Case
can't think of any
arrested.
sexual
Moving
activity
on.
with your nipple.
I'm gonna let you think on this, buddy.
Well, yours
Yeah.
would be ridiculous because you're like savoring your nipples for some reason. We're just questioning.
That is
you.
true. I
Um,
don't know if it's weirder than Damien asking why. Why wouldn't you cut it off? Why wouldn't you cut it off?
Well, Damien, in the light of recent events, have you because you said no as well. So what?
Well,
what do
I
you
wasn't
say now?
sure. Like, I can. Well, I want a billion. I don't want.
Okay. Yeah. I said yeah, and then you said, "Can I get bonus money by keeping a straight face?" And I said, "Yeah." You're gonna fucking die first.
Don't
of
worry
all.
about it. Don't worry about it.
Let's bring our attention back to
We're
this
talking
real
about
quick.
serious business right here. Okay.
We're conducting a transaction. Excuse me.
I'm fighting bears. I didn't choose these bears, but they chose me.
They did choose you.
Damn, wonder what that's like.
I mean, yeah,
Great bear.
if I knew for a fact that I'm for sure getting the money, I would do it.
Of course,
It
yeah.
would
I'm not
suck.
setting up a hypothetical just to be like, and he scammed you and you're dumb. Get fucked.
That would be
I'm not-
funny, though.
that would be funny. Actually, you know what? Actually, cut the past 15 minutes out of this video. And we'll do it again.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Um,
We should start threatening public figures like Michelle Obama or something, though. I think that's a good pivot for us.
Nice. Yeah.
Especially in light of like that CEO getting hugged by that nice
Oh
man
yeah,
on the street.
let's not do that. Did you see that one lady that like said the phrase
Yeah,
on the phone and she's in jail now? Like,
She was also like, "You're next" to like a specific person. Like, I'm pretty
yeah,
sure
that's,
it's well
that's a
known.
risky move right there.
Free
like
speech,
to call out that you're next.
Unfortunately, doesn't cover death threats because I would
Yeah,
like
yeah,
to
yeah.
threaten death quite a bit more.
I
than
feel
do.
like you should be. That should be
right.
You should be allowed to do that. You know,
Yeah.
you can't say I'm going to kill you next Tuesday at 6:30 p.m.
Yeah.
You should
but,
be
like,
able to say you're next. Watch
Yep.
your back. You should be able
Or
to say
like,
that.
"You're
It's
fucking
a vague
dead."
enough
I
threat.
don't know about that.
You
I
are
don't know
fucking
about
dead.
that.
I want to be able to say that.
don't even
But
know
no,
if
like
that'll
I
pick
get
it
the
up.
I get the free speech thing being broken at threats, right? Because when it starts getting personal like that, if somebody were to come up to me and say somebody should kill you at some point, I'd be all okay, you know, like whatever, maybe they should. But if that were to
Yeah,
be
hey, maybe
switched
they
and they
should.
said, "Hey, you're next," and I'm gonna fucking do it,
Yeah,
then it
that's a
gets,
little more.
you know,
it's
like-
also like, how do you, if you allow those to be said like out loud and in public all the time, like how do you know when someone is serious? Because
Exactly.
I mean, you know, the last 2 years have shown anything. It's that people do get serious about it.
I don't think so. Like I don't think there's ever been
Do you
an
think?
anime girl or any like
Okay.
fake cartoon that I've been actually
A sort
attracted
of
to.
parallel logic here. Has there ever been like? Do you think I could draw a cheeseburger that would make you hungry?
No. Well, I mean, maybe if I was hungry enough, right?
Right.
But-
Well. Now
Well,
I see
maybe.
that brings up an interesting
Okay,
implication.
okay.
Here.
See,
I feel like if I drop you in the forest for like a month, and then you're just out there surviving, like you're playing Minecraft essentially, and then I airdrop in some anime stuff, I feel like I could do something there. I feel like science would
Maybe-
occur.
Maybe this should be a whole video.
dropping you in the woods to survive,
Abandoning my friend for a month to see if I can convert him to anime porn.
and then airdropping him hentai from
Yeah.
an airplane, like fucking.
We take it's like a tour. You don't know what's happening. It's like some sort of like nature tour, and then obviously we're all wearing parachutes in case of an emergency, and then we just push you out of the helicopter, and we're like, yeah, it's an emergency, Billy. Pull the chute. We'll come back for you. I would definitely like frisbee a couple Pop-Tarts out there for you.
Every week we get random Pop-Tarts chucked out of a plane, and I gotta go hunt them down.
Yeah.
I love the thought of you being a fucking madman trying to survive, and you see a plane and you like do an SOS and you're fucking jumping up and down like help, help, and then like paper falls down and it's fucking printed up pictures of some fucking hentai or some
It's
shit like that.
Kamala Harris hyena porn.
Oh no! No, that's horrible. Nothing good.
That reoccurred
Don't
on my
know what that
timeline.
means, but
Good dude, don't.
You can Google it. It's pretty funny.
I'm not gonna do that.
It is
actually.
pretty funny.
Probably not. Probably not.
It's completely
Oh my
safe and
God.
okay to put that into your Google with search history on.
God, that's good. At first, when I thought you were like, he's out there as a maniac in the woods, and a plane flies over, and he's putting up the SOS, and then just a box full of fucking cinnamon brown sugar Pop-Tarts.
That's where I thought that was going. Just fucking hits me.
Yeah, you head faked me with the fuck. I forgot we were talking about anime porn for a little bit. I got wrapped up on Pop-Tarts.
I've been destroyed by like modern day everything.
Dude,
I was in the
about that
shower
sometimes.
this morning, bro, and I was like, I ordered DoorDash, and I was getting angry at my DoorDash driver for a theoretical situation that I made up in my head.
Damn.
There's never been a more like first world problem, because it like one doesn't even exist, which makes it amazing.
Exactly.
Holy shit. I gotta say though, I am a fan of getting upset at hypothetical scenarios that have never happened. I've been known to enjoy that every now and then, so I can't really judge.
Low key, on God, sometimes I'm afraid that when I'm imagining something, it's gonna become real. Because sometimes I'll doze off and think of a horrible fucking scenario of like a 12-person car crash and multiple family members die and I'm fucking bleeding out. And I shake myself out of it and I'm like, fuck, if I keep thinking that, it'll come true.
You like believed it so hard that you're like afraid of imprinting it into reality.
Yeah.
I do the exact same thing, and I think I read online that that's a trauma response. So you're fucked up there, bud.
Wonderful.
That's awesome.
You got
most
you got
things
something
are.
that'll
Whoa, he's got the switch on the fucking branch.
Dude, yeah, he shoots it like a gun. I'm fucked.
These bears are fucking scary, actually.
You know what?
Holy
you know
shit.
what? We'll go into ultra instinct.
He's Spartan rage mode.
And we'll totally fuck up one of the bears.
Oh my god,
you
you're like
can't
one-shotting him. Or two-shotting, I guess.
Dude, yeah.
What's some other silly little things that you do that
I
you
feel like
wouldn't think are normal?
We all had the experience of like sitting in class and like being like, damn, I hope nobody in this room can secretly read minds.
I still do that, bro. Even at work. Like,
dude,
I'll
if
do
you
that
think
shit.
something like weird, there is like fucking, I don't know. I feel like Damien will think something too loudly and then I pick up on it, or like vice versa. I feel like there is like a transmission of thoughts that can happen.
I think it's very light though, because I do sometimes like look at you and think of some fucked up shit. And I do the opposite.
I don't know if I want to dig too much deeper into that one.
No, I do the opposite. I'm not trying to
type like dungeon shit.
Yeah, no, it is like that, but I'm not trying to like not be heard. I'm like trying to see if you can tell what I'm thinking.
You're trying to beam it into my forehead? Like,
yeah, because I'm like, okay, if he makes a disgusted face, he's picking up on the horrendous bullshit I'm putting down. You want some kind of strange liquid oozing out of your fucking asshole?
Oh my god,
that's uncalled for.
Well, that's the end of the night. How do you think that goes?
Yeah. You think he's gonna pull out for you?